Hi, my name is Mike Pelletera, and Juanita Scott has asked me to do some Insight 7, um, a message, a story that I would relate to, and maybe how I've gained and grown along the way in the story way. And also, I'd like you to reflect on the parts and pieces of this story to see how or where will it affect your life, depending on what you're hearing. Not long ago, I was dipping into a tray of scrambled eggs here at the Kite Center at Indian River State College. And for some reason, it was the same day that Juanita had talked to me about this project. And I thought about dipping into my bowl of cereal that I would eat in 20 degrees weather or 0 degrees weather as a Boy Scout. I didn't like eggs. So I had my little cereal box instead, and everybody around me would be eating warm eggs off the campfire at 20 degrees or below zero. And I had my little Fruit Loops or Apple Jacks with the green and red little sweet cereals. But it also brought me back to what were the rules I was supposed to be following at the time, or how have I followed those rules since then? The Scout Law. What is the Scout Law, and how has it affected me my entire life? The Boy Scout Law is a scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Well, what does that mean? Are they just words? There's an official definition taken from the dictionary.com site, and it says trustworthy. It's an adjective. It's supposed to describe a behavior or an attitude or a thought process. What do people think of you? Do you think of yourself as trustworthy? Are you dependable? Are you reliable? Do you show up? Do I show up? I try to be. And with confidence, someone can give to me that I'm not going to betray that confidence. Um, and hopefully I've worked. I've got an example here. Trustworthy. The AFC at IRSC Treasurer Kayla Crenshaw is entirely trustworthy because we believe in her and she's going to do her best and take care of our money for the chapter, just as an example. Thank you, Kayla, for what you do and for the chapter. Scott is loyal. And again, an adjective. Faithful to sovereigns, to one government or state, sure. But one's oath and commitments are your obligations. Do you stick to what you said you were going to do? Have I done that? I tried. I know I failed a few times, but it doesn't hurt to keep trying. Faithful to any leader or cause or any person or thing conceived as deserving of fidelity. So the person or people or cause you are loyal to, are they equally transparent to you in the cause? Those are usually the people and the causes and the reasons that you're staying loyal to somebody or something. It's transparent, you're reciprocal. It gets back to you as well. Helpful. Scout is helpful. Um, Giving and rendering aid of assistance. When was the last time you were helpful? Did you help a friend? Did you help a neighbor? Did you help your loved ones? Helpful. Be helpful. Your comments are very helpful to know. Friendly. Do people look at you and say, friendly? Yeah, I think most people would get that from me. Try to be. Characteristic of being a friend is showing friendship, a friendly greeting. Hi, how you doing? Right? Nothing crazy or weird. Just a little friendly smile can change someone's life in a day, in a moment. Remember that. Be careful. Be friendly. Favorably disposed, inclined to approve, help, or support. Are you helpful to your students? Are you helpful to your colleagues? Are you supportive of your students and your colleagues and your family members? Courteous. It's polite. It's social. It's okay to be polite and to open a door for somebody, no matter what the gender. Or it's okay to show good manners and say yes sir, no ma'am, thank you very much. Okay, make that part of your general um, sequence of thought, to be courteous. They don't have to know your motives. Just be courteous and let them wonder. Okay. Kind. Kind of weird spelling there. It's an adjective. Kinder, kindest, benevolent, of of nature. Are you a kind person? Are you known to be a kind person? Having, showing, proceeding benevolence. It's one of the Scout laws. Indulgent. You're forgiving of others. Um, and you're willing to put up with some because you're kind and you're going to get past that and move on. Obedient. Are you an obedient son or daughter? There's times to obey and there's times or submissive to authority. Sometimes you have to. Maybe parent relationships, it changes. Obedience is something that can change in variations, I would think, as you grow older. Who are you obedient to? Hopefully yourself. Are you cheerful? What does cheerful mean? Are you happy? Are you pleasant? Are you thrifty? Are you good with your money? Do you make wise decisions? Brave. I think bravery comes in so many forms, in so many ways. Possessing or exhibiting courage or courageous endurance. Every day we have to be brave to keep going and keep trying, doing our best. Clean and reverent. Believe in something and do what you can to support that. Exhibit or characterized by reverence. Deeply respectful. Thank you for your time. Put some of these words into play and see you soon.